All right, so hi. This is technically like a 2-year update on this, but not really, in a sense, because a lot of the wear is gone, as you could probably tell from comparison from the last video and everything. So I may have gotten a bit of an accident with, let's see, that thing there. And as I learned from that, I probably should not be wearing any sort of watch whenever I'm on the motorcycle. But in a sense, yeah, I kind of figured that out from there. I did have to send this out for service. It was gone for about like 4 months. Give or take, 4 months. Yeah, apparently the AD that I sent it through, like whatever they sent it out to service, I guess they were pretty backstocked on some parts that they needed. So I went about 4 months without it, and I got it back about a week and a half ago, give or take, maybe 2 weeks. But they changed, I mean, yeah, they refinished a few different things. The case is obviously now polished. It's not the same as it was before. A lot of the previous like wear that was on it's now gone. It basically looks pretty damn new, but it'll get back to where it was before. This is basically what they sent it in back. They did send me my old parts, so interestingly enough, when I did go down on it, I had like scratched this whole bottom corner here. You can still kind of see a little bit of where it was. They couldn't get it all out. And then the bezel had taken like really bad beating. The crystal was actually fine. There was just a little chip in it, but they didn't want to change that because the AR coating was like heavily scratched. So these are just some pieces like from the movement that they replaced, I guess. Something like that. There's those because the movement did stop running, unfortunately. Honestly, if it hadn't stopped running, I probably would have just kept it as is and not worried about it. But I just went ahead and changed it, or went ahead and sent it back because there wasn't anything else I could do. But this is all the other stuff that they changed. So let's see. They changed the dial, interestingly enough. I don't know why, but there's that. You know, genuine Omega dial. They just, it's honestly really cool to play with. I've been taking it out and just messing around with it, but look at that. It looks so cool. I freaking love it. I want to do something with this, but I don't know what, because I mean, what all can you do with just a dial, right? But it's really cool to look at, if anything. There's that. It's like I got 2 of them. But no, I looked over it like under a microscope and everything, and it looked pretty, and it looked fine to me. I don't know what the deal was, but whatever. It's done. I don't care. So a new dial. Let me put this back real quick. Let me see if I can get the bezel out for you. The bezel here. Now this thing. Oh yeah, that one was pretty bad. So new bezel, which is nice and shiny watch again. But yeah, honestly wouldn't have minded it too much. It didn't bother me too much, like aesthetically, I guess you can say. But I did need it to run, so I had to send it into service, and apparently they had to do all this other things if I was going to send it into service. So I mean, I didn't want to go without my watch because this is like my favorite watch, so I just went ahead with everything and let them do whatever they needed. I don't know if it's a good move or not. I mean, it's done now, but hey. The crystal is also in here, which I can probably pull out and show y'all. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's pretty dirty, but you can see the marks from when it just kind of slid across the concrete. That one little chip there. But nothing too crazy, I guess. Honestly, like, whenever I did take the fall on the bike, it wasn't that bad. Like, realistically, the bike was fine. I was fine. Everything was pretty fine except the watch. So that's the only thing that didn't turn out fine. So yeah, they changed the crown and everything as well. You know, I wish they would have at least like aligned the Omega crown whenever they fixed it, because like this isn't fully screwed in right now. It's like it's almost, but like this is fully screwed in. If it would have been like, you know, facing down like I have it, then that would have been pretty cool at least. But I just leave it unscrewed a tad bit to have it like that. And I don't know, I like the way that looks, so I leave it like that. But yeah, I got my watch back. I haven't had it for like 4 months. In that meantime, I did pick up a Tissot PRX, the Powermatic 80, the black dial. I didn't really like that one, so I sold it. Also the Hamilton Murph, which is like from one of my favorite movies, and I did have that one for a little while. I wore it for a good bit, but no, I mean, now that I got this one back, I know I wasn't gonna wear it as much, so I passed it on to a friend, and now I'm back to my piece, and happily enough to have it back. Here's a little wrist shot. It's fitting as normal. Eventually I will do a video with comparing it with the rubber strap, because I do wear it on the rubber strap more, and the rubber strap is actually what I was wearing when I took the fall, so that strap still has a little bit of markings on it. Nothing crazy, but yeah, it has that on it, and it'd be pretty cool to show you, because it looks a lot nicer on the strap in my opinion, and that's typically what I wear it with, but I wanted to get some wear back on it on the bracelet, because I do kind of like, I very much like the look of a worn-in bracelet rather than like a shiny new bracelet. So I'm gonna just wear it as much as I can, and you know, get whatever I can done with it. You know, use it for everyday occasions like I normally do, and make it more my watch again. I mean, it still is my watch. I've got that little dent in that corner there to remind me of what happened. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all a quick update. You know, 2 years with this watch, and I messed it up in that span of 2 years. So here it is back, and I will try and do something else with it here soon. So just let me know. Everybody have a good one. I'm gonna head back inside and enjoy this pretty day. So bye bye.